I haven't paid taxes since 2011 when I found out that taxes are voluntary and that there is no law that states you must pay taxes.
So I just came across this video and I thought I would shed some light on it. So you do have to pay your taxes. Taxes are not optional. There are two things here that are very critical to point out. There's a failure to file your tax return, and there's also a failure to pay. Now, when you fail to file your tax return, it's possible that you may or may not have taxes due. Because you have not filed the return, you are unable to really assert whether there are amounts due or not. Now, if there are no amounts due when the IRS investigates, then you don't have a problem. There is no failure to file, and so there will not be any penalty. But if you fail to file and the IRS investigates and finds you have taxes due, now you have a failure to file and you also have a failure to pay. Now there is a penalty for failure to file. It's 5% of the amount due every month, and it goes up to a maximum of 25%. Now for the failure to pay, the penalty is 0.5%, and it goes up to, it's charged every month, and it goes up to a maximum of also 25%. Where you have both scenarios, you fail to file and you fail to pay. Now the amount of the failure to pay is deducted from the amount of the failure to file. So what usually happens is, since you have 5% as failure to file and you have 0.5% as the failure to pay, the 0.5% is deducted from the 5% of the failure to file, and so you have a 4.5% and a 0.5%, so you are back to a maximum of 5%. And if the failure to file exceeds 60 days, the IRS increases your penalty to the lesser of either $525 or 100% of the amount due. So it's very critical that you file returns. And sometimes when you file your returns, you may even have some credits, and that could also be good for you.